Hi, I'm Charlie McMullen here with another edition of In Your Face along with Chase, Kevin, and Fahey. Our first topic is, should the Phillies fire Gabe Kapler?
I believe they should fire Gabe Kapler. After winning 4 straight games doesn't mean anything because they lost 7 before that. So in those games, they're 4-7, and they need a new coach that can help them win consistently, not lose 7 straight.
I don't think they need to fire Gabe Kapler right this second, but I think in maybe 2 or 3 years they should if they find a better coach. Because I think Gabe Kapler, he's just trying to figure everything out with all the injuries that are happening right now. Because there's a lot of injuries in the outfield with the pitchers, and it's not really helping the Phillies and Gabe Kapler's motivation and everything.
In 2 or 3 years, half of the players from the Phillies team right now are going to be gone. They're going to have to sign new players. And what if the Phillies keep on losing and they don't want to be coached by Gabe Kapler?
They're going to sign back the big players on the team. There might be a few players that go, but not all the players.
But what if they don't like Gabe Kapler?
Then Gabe Kapler get fired.
But you said 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, that could be in 2 years that Gabe Kapler gets fired.
No, some players are leaving this year, so Gabe Kapler will be gone after this year if they don't make the playoffs. Like Gene Segura, Andrew McCutchen, people like that.
Andrew McCutchen is a 3-year deal.
No, he doesn't.
He's at least a 2-year deal. He doesn't have a 1-year deal.
Yes, he does.
You sure?
Yeah, my mom got a house for him. He knows.
Oh, great.
Okay, the next topic, staying with the Phillies, is are the Phillies buyers or sellers at the trade deadline?
Buyers!
I think the Phillies have to be buyers because they have a lot of positions that are hurt right now, and if they want to make a big playoff push, they're going to need to get players.
Who do you think they should target? What position?
I think they're going to need to target pitchers, maybe a better third baseman because we need a better third baseman that can hit, and some outfielders because a lot of our outfielders are hurt right now.
You can't get all those at one deadline. Who do you think they should give up?
I think they should give it to third baseman because they have time. Because Michael Franco will work for now, but their starting rotation and their bullpen is just not helping them out right now. They've blown so many games this year.
They should trade for Rendon.
I don't think the Nationals will let him up because he's too much of an asset to that team.
But if we give them enough assets, like a few prospects, the Phillies could easily get Rendon.
I would take him if we can get him.
Okay, so the next topic, switching over to the NBA. Who do you guys think were the winners of the NBA draft?
The winners? I think the Pelicans were the winners of the NBA draft.
I think the Hawks were the winners of the NBA draft.
But the Pelicans clearly have a better starting lineup with Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, and Jackson Hayes.
I do believe that because they do have more younger players that are going to help them get better over years to come.
So why are the Hawks the winners?
But I think they just got to steal.
Why are the Hawks the winners?
Because I think they got to steal with Cam Reddish at 10. I think he should have gone around 7 or 6.
But how does that help their team?
It helps them get a good shooting guard into the rotation.
But they already have Kevin Huerter.
But this is still going to work.
How would it work if they already have somebody at that position?
It would be a good backup and bench player.
Why would you pick a backup with the 10th pick in the NBA draft?
I don't know. Why
exactly.
not?
It's a wasteful pick. If a team, they should have let a team that actually needed him pick him earlier in the draft.
Okay, that's all we have for today. I'm Charlie McMullen here with Chase, Kevin, and Fahey on another edition of In Your Face. See you next time.